Hi, I'm Melinda. I'm a Reiki master and restorative yoga teacher. Now, a lot of people don't know what Reiki is. They may have heard of energy healing, maybe heard of Reiki, Tai Chi, different things that all include energy, but Reiki is a very specific sect of it, if you will. Reiki actually means universal energy. That's what the word combination means in Japanese, and it's just been beautiful. It's been a beautiful part of my life, and it's something that I long to share with others. So I mostly use my hands. Now, when I went through my Reiki training, I went through level 1, level 2, and level 3, which is the masters. So that was an interesting experience in and of itself, but each time that I got attuned from another Reiki master, all of my chakras were open and I was attuned to the actual frequency. See, it's a frequency that you can measure of Reiki, which is pure light force energy. So I now can channel it and give it to others. Now the coolest part about Reiki is that I'm a conduit for what is happening, but your body and your aura and your biofield are actually doing the healing, because your body wants to heal, your energy wants to heal, and it actually knows best what needs to heal. So I have ways that I can help the process along. Now Reiki is mostly done with the hands. We can bring in other tools like crystals, pendulums, sound bowls, you name it. But the most pure form of Reiki is simply hand placements that are along the chakras of the body. We have 7 main chakras, but we also have hundreds, thousands of little tiny chakras all over our body, because we're just made of little tiny energy centers all over the place that have different frequencies. And Reiki helps to pick up on where those are blocked. So our energy is meant to just be flowing through us, along the chakras, flowing in and out. About 6 feet around us is how far our energy goes out, which is another cool thing to learn. It's why you can feel when someone walks into a room. You can actually feel their energy. Or if you don't think you can, you can. So Reiki can work in person or over a distance using the quantum realm. I'll talk about both. So in person, it is generally a hands-on practice. It's a gentle touch practice, so it's not massage, but it is a gentle, soothing touch, starting typically at the crown chakra, different hand placements and different spots. Hover over what I call the swimsuit areas, but we can also hover over any other area because your energy is extending outwards, again, up to 6 feet away. So when I am doing a session, I sometimes have someone laying down on a table, and I sometimes just scan over their body first, and I can feel heat or tingles, or simply get a ping, message from the Reiki guides, from your greatest and highest self, whatever we've called in and whatever's there with us. I might get a message, but I do get a sense of what areas need the most healing. And sometimes, so say this is the body of the person, if I feel heat in maybe the heart chakras, our pretend heart chakra, I can lift up my hand, and the further away my hand gets from the body is the further out in your life, or the earlier in your life, I should say, that the trauma, whether it's a capital T trauma or a lower T trauma, I like to call them, happened. It's somewhere where your energy got stuck and a fraction of your soul is still lingering there. We want to bring it back. So I'll find that place. I might clear it in a certain way. I might bring in a crystal. I might just do some Reiki symbols and bring in some very powerful light force energy there. You are actually the one doing the healing. I'm just bringing in the tool for it to happen. Now, a distance session is done similarly, but you're not there with me. You can be literally anywhere on the planet. You could be in another galaxy for all I care. You could be somewhere else in the plane of existence, which is more complicated than we know, and through the quantum energy field, we can connect. So I've done a lot of distance sessions, and they're actually secretly my favorite because they tend to be a little deeper because there's no other distraction there. So I love a good in-person session. I love a good distance session. That's when I tend to get more pings and more specific things like, hey, I'm on your throat chakra. I am getting a very specific message that 8 years ago, there's something you did not say to a very important male in your life. Things that specific, and the person always is like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. How did you know? And I didn't, I just got the ping and felt compelled to share. I might share a vision. I might share just a nudge of what's going on. Other things that may happen within the chakras is, I may feel, again, back to the heart, I may feel that your heart is just wide open. That is a common one, especially for women, because that is, where are your boundaries? Where are you loving yourself? So we want you to love yourself first so that you can have those boundaries and have that protection so that you can actually love others in a more healthy way. So any work I do on a person, I believe, is work on the collective, because we have to heal in order for everyone else to heal around us. So that is just a little bit about what I do. I absolutely love it. I love working with people. I want to help you feel safe and at home within your body, your physical body and your energetic body. So that's a little bit about me. I would love to work with you. If you feel compelled or feel at all like this is calling to you, reach out, visit my website. You can email me, and I hope to connect soon. Bye for now.